evening, everyone. Hi. I'm glad you're enjoying your Little Caesars pizza. I already did that. I can't believe it's our last SibSteps workshop tonight. I want to start by thanking all of you for coming to these sessions, for indulging my dream, for sitting and listening, even if you were bored or hurting or had other things to do. I appreciate your patience as I have adapted, made some changes, and hopefully improved each session as time has gone on. I feel so blessed by all of you who have shared your experiences, your worries, your fears, and your joys with all of us. You have told stories and made us laugh and made us cry. I've learned a lot from all of you. I'm inspired and I'm grateful for all of your perspectives. I've heard some of your personal stories and I have seen pain in your eyes. I can see you thinking, what the heck am I going to do? How can all of this work? How can we all be happy? How can we have a real life? Will we ever be normal? Will anyone ever understand me? How can I not feel so alone? How will I make it through all of this? Why me? Why us? When will things look up? Will things get worse? How can things get worse? How can I guarantee that my brother or sister will be safe? How can I guarantee someone will always love them? But I have also seen a lot of joy, hope, and motivation in all of you. You are so proud of your sibling. You have seen them conquer so much. You have seen them overcome great battles. You know that there's always something better. You feel it. You know that there is a secret code to break to create that good life. I know you want so much for your sibling, just like I do. You think outside of the boxes that this world wants to put our siblings in. You dream big. Your hopes are huge. Inside, you are still that little kid running alongside of them, and you will always be children together. This is what's so magical. Our siblings keep us forever young, and no one else can do this for us. Your sibling makes you laugh, like really laugh hard, like tears in your eyes, tears running down your legs type of hilarity. You have weird inside jokes, really weird. No one else could get these jokes, ever. Like, if you told these inside jokes, you might lose your job or get kicked out of the confessional booth. You have funny stories and bizarre situations that only you get. We all share a dark sense of humor because we have to laugh to survive. At all costs, when all else fails, please laugh. We will always have laughter to lean on. Your sibling has brought you joy, and thus you want to bring them the very best and the most joy you can possibly bring them. By being here with all of you, it has helped me to know that my hopes and dreams for Melanie can be possible. And also the hopes and dreams I have for my personal family, with my husband and my future children, can also be possible simultaneously. It might not look like that picture I have in my head, but there is still hope there. There are still possibilities. And you have all helped me to realize that. I can see how you love your siblings so, so much. I share in that love for Melanie with all of you. It is a love that is like no other. It is different than love for our parents or for our own children. It goes back so far into our memory, into our DNA. All of us are dedicated to ensuring that our siblings have the very best life possible. The life we dream of for our siblings is a life full of opportunities, a good home, a work life, protection and safety, a reliable staff, recreational activities, dances, close-knit friends, transportation and travels, community involvement, independence, vacations, family activities, time with nieces and nephews, aunts and uncles, cousins, parties, music, art, sports, education. We dream of a life where our siblings are surrounded by people who love them and that we can really trust.
Are your pictures up there? Are they supposed to go?
No, they're not. Thanks, Mom. We want our siblings to have what everyone on this earth should have: love, a supportive community, and equal rights. Tonight, we are transitioning into one of the most important and maybe the most difficult conversations we may ever have as human beings. We will be discussing palliative care, end-of-life concerns, and all of the beautiful opportunities that having these conversations can present. Dr. Angela Poppy-Reese is the Director of Palliative Care Medicine at Upper Chesapeake Medical Center in Bel Air. She has helped my family start some difficult conversations about palliative care and end-of-life concerns regarding Melanie. She has served as a mediator and almost a sort of spirit guide and a counselor to my family. I mentioned this last time, but the meeting that my family had with Dr. Poppy-Reese this past November has been the single most significant and groundbreaking conversations that we have ever had in the Cooper household. We are looking forward to meeting up again this coming June in 2016, and I'm now pleased to share such a special person with all of you, Dr. Angela Poppy-Reese.